If you are running an e-commerce brand and only focusing on sales, you are probably leaking money, risking compliance issues, and limiting global scale. Hi, this is Hemal Bhatt, Chartered Accountant from CredenceEdge Advisors. We work with D2C brands, e-commerce founders, and global sellers, helping them scale across India, Amazon, Shopify, and international markets with the right structuring, tax, and compliance framework. In today's video, we are going to discuss the reality of e-commerce business. Most e-commerce sellers focus on ads, listings, sales growth. But behind the scenes, your business needs attention to GST compliance, income tax structuring, cross-border regulations, FEMA and RBI compliance, marketplace policies. And if this foundation is weak, growth becomes risky. Now I will walk you through GST and income tax framework for e-commerce business. Let's start with the basics that most founders underestimate. Under GST, e-commerce sellers must manage TCS compliance from platforms like Amazon and Flipkart, state-wise registrations if applicable, input tax credit optimization, returns and reconciliation. Under income tax, proper profit structuring, expense optimization, business versus personal segregation, tax efficient scaling strategy. This is not just compliance, this section covers cross-border and FEMA or RBI compliance. Now, if you are selling globally or planning to, this is where it gets serious. Cross-border e-commerce involves export of goods and service compliance, FEMA regulations for foreign transactions, RBI guidelines for receiving international payments, payment gateway structuring like Stripe, PayPal, etc., LUT filing and zero-rated supply benefits under GST. If not structured properly, you could face payment delays, compliance notices, loss of tax benefit. This section covers marketplace onboarding and scaling. We also support founders in building their marketplace presence. Amazon and Flipkart onboarding, Shopify store setup and optimization, product listing training and catalog structuring, pricing and margin planning, policy compliance to avoid account suspension. Because getting listed is very easy, but building a scalable marketplace system is not. Now we will cover about the operations from sourcing to delivery. E-commerce success is operational excellence. We help with vendor sourcing and procurement structuring, cost optimization across supply chain, trademark registration to protect your brand, marketplace warehouse modeling like free FBA, dropshipping model, structuring and compliance. Each decision impacts your margin, your working capital, your scalability. Now we will talk about the common mistakes that founders make. Here is what we typically see. Mixing personal and business finances, ignoring GST reconciliation with marketplace reports, incorrect cross-border structuring, no brand protection. It will create trademark issues later, weak backend systems while scaling aggressively. And these mistakes cost founders not just money but momentum. What is our approach? At CredenceEdge Advisors, we don't just handle compliance, we build a complete e-commerce ecosystem for your business. Our approach is structuring your business for tax efficiency, ensuring full compliance across GST, income tax, FEMA and RBI, supporting global expansion strategies, building strong backend systems for scalability, acting as your long-term growth and advising partner. This is what separates a small seller from a scalable e-commerce brand. Now, this video is designed specifically for D2C brands, Amazon or Flipkart sellers, Shopify store owners, export-focused e-commerce businesses, founders planning for international expansion. If you are serious about scaling your e-commerce business the right way with strong compliance and better margin and global expansion, connect with us. We will evaluate your current setup and help you build a future-ready structure. E-commerce is not just about selling, it's about building a compliant, scalable, and globally ready business. Thank you.